words we spoke, and in the dream we stayed up all night till daylight. Everybody needs some time alone to feel right. It's alright. You know I'm only down the phone
Hello, everybody. Just getting final bits set up here, and we should be good to go. Connection is stable, and yes. So hi, everyone. It has been a busy week. Short week, though, because of Good Friday, so at least I had yesterday off. However, I did have the unfortunate problem of, well, the initial part wasn't a problem. My parents visited on their way back from their vacation. And unfortunately, this morning they let me know that they got COVID. They've been testing, doing rapid tests every couple days, usually every 2 days, 2 to 3 days. And they've been clear so far until this morning where my mother tested positive for COVID. So I'm in isolation for the next 2 weeks. So that's going to be fun. No symptoms yet, but still very early. It's possible it could be a false positive, and it is in fact negative, but we won't know until she does her additional tests. So instead of visiting the rest of the family, they're headed straight home today, and I have been put on notice. So that's going to be fun. Oh, I should switch over this. There we go. Now you can actually see me talk. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple weeks to see if I come down with it as well, and hopefully I don't, because that would suck. I've avoided it so far by being a hermit and working from home, to the point where now I'm permanently working from home thanks to work, because they love my work product when I'm working from home than when I'm in the office and getting sick every other day. So that's a win-win for everyone. But for now, we are going to have ourselves a nice chill stream for a couple hours today, and then we'll call it. I had hoped to do some rounds this morning, but unfortunately, because of the news from my parents, I had to put that on hold, and that's going to have to wait for a couple weeks. But until then, we are just going to chill out, relax, have fun, listen to some tunes in the background, and build us a kingdom. So before we get to that, I do want to announce that I do have TITS now. That would be the Twitch automated throwing system, otherwise known as TITS, in which people can do this to me. Ow. So I currently have 3 commands active. Because I don't have redeems yet because I'm not affiliate, I can't attach them to redeems just yet with timers and such. So there are 3 commands, which are exclamation throw 1, exclamation throw 10, and exclamation big fish. And each one does essentially what it says on the tin. So throw 1 will throw 1 thing, throw 10 will throw 10 things, minus the bear and whatnot, because these are just tests, and big fish will throw a single very big fish. And big fish is on the longest timer, throw 10 is on a medium timer, and throw 1 is on a very basic timer. It's so people can have some interaction until I actually get affiliated and get things and can offer more interactive stuff. But until then, I'm kind of stuck and my hands are tied into what I can do. Now there is Bikubot, but Bikubot, from what I understand, also relies on the redeems and the bits. So unfortunately that wouldn't help me out right now. Now, as you can see, my affiliate goal for people has been met, or followers. So I'm good for that, but now I need to get average talkers up, I believe. Let me just double check that right now, actually. What am I missing? Give me my insights. There we go. So let's see. I have reached my 50 followers, the requirement. So I've got, according to Twitch, 62. According to Stream Elements, I've got 63, I believe. Yes. So it's counting 1 extra there. I need to stream for 8 hours a month, which I'm good for. I need to stream on 7 different days within the last 30 days, which I'm working on. We had a glitch there a couple weeks ago, but we'll get on that. And an average of 3 viewers. Currently, I'm sitting at 2.59, but that'll go. That I'm not too worried about. It's more the consistency of the streams for 7 days that I need to worry about. I could just blitz it all in a week, and if I got the average viewers as well, that'd be that, and Path Affiliate would be complete. But I don't want to do that because that would stress me the fuck out. So for now, we're just going to relax, be calm, enjoy our nice, relaxing Saturday with weird news, and jump right in now. So, Kingdoms is an interesting game. So this is an early access game in the genre of Banished, where you build yourself a little city and you essentially just let it grow and manage it and do this and that. However, it's got some additional elements like modular map, randomized map. There are opponents on the map that you can compete for resources and even compete militarily, though I have not gotten to that yet. So I have gone through and generated a world already. I can like adjust things like, oh, I'll change the AI players or the mountains and whatnot. So for example, if I just do this, it generates a whole new map based on this specific seed. So if you wanted the exact same map that I'm playing on yourself, you could just plug in all this information and that would be that. Hello, Autosaur. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself as we chill out today. So I'm just going to put that back down to low and generate the world again. And every time you generate the world, it repopulates everything across the board. It randomizes all the additional bits and bobs to a point, and it places the AIs randomly. So we are going to start on that. Now it's just plugging it all in. And now we choose our starting location. So unlike Banished, where you were essentially just stuck on whatever, you've got a little bit of wiggle room in this one. And that's just a basic tutorial. And so here is a medium map. So I've got 5 computer players and 4 of them have ended up here. And 1 of them all the way up there. Which leads us with quite a bit of the map to choose from. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Autosaur. It is much appreciated. Welcome to the club. So, for this game, there are also smaller little... Let's see if I can zoom in. There we go. Little tribes that Twitch booted you. Well, I am sorry it did that. Twitch has a habit of doing little purges here and there, and people get lost in it. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It's Twitch. So there are little tribes here, so that prevents us from picking those specific areas because it limits building space. However, you can trade with them and interact with them much later in the game once you've developed trade technologies and such, because there is a tech tree. So all of these areas have specific resources. Anything that is blank is essentially just generalized. It doesn't have anything specific. Anything with a mountain in it will have stone resources that you can mine, but it might also have additional specific ones, such as iron or coal. And since the entire world freezes in the winter, you need coal in order to warm your houses. Or you can get a lot of wood and burn it all. Or get a lot of wood, turn it into coal, and use that. But then there's specific other resources, like, for instance, here we have cotton, and here we have dyes, or we have the drugs. And those can be planted to grow and develop additional resources, but they can only be done, like, planted within that specific area. So it gives you some give and take. And then there are different biomes, of course. So over here we have savanna, which is the darker area. If we zoom in, you can see it's actually all grass. And then next to that is the jungle. And generally, it's not too bad to have anything but the jungle as a starting. Though you can start in the jungle, it gives you different bonuses. But the problem is your disease frequency goes up by quite a bit. So if you're not going to speed run to medicine, you're going to have a bad time because you're going to burn through your starting medicine stores much more quicker than anybody else. So generally, the forest is a more balanced approach. It gives you bonuses for growing stuff, and that's fine and all. I wish there was more populated within the system right now for Boreal Forest, because I would love to do like an entire playthrough on that. But unfortunately, because of the way it's set up currently, is almost no resources spawn in the Boreal areas except for a little bit of coal and sometimes some gold, but not much. And it doesn't make it a good starting place unless you're just going for land. So what we're going to look for is a starting area with a tier 1 resource. So that would be cannabis, dyes, or tulips, which all give us the ability to make our people happy, upgrade their houses, and do all that wonderful stuff so that we can just progress a little bit quicker. But we also want a few additional, because we don't just are not restricted to this one area. We will be able to purchase like the neighboring area provinces as time goes on, as we get money, as we get influence. So you don't want to pigeon yourself into a little corner where you can't expand very well, but you also don't want to just end up with nothing to work with. So like over here would probably be a good spot to start. We've got dyes. We don't need dyes right away. So for example, if we wanted here, we could build, like, try to get a fishing place for food right away. And then within just like there, it's like there's one expansion and we've got coal, or we can start on the coal now and then get the food from this area. Oh, actually, no, we can't because it's not enough building space. We'd have to go nearby. That's a problem, at least with the... Sometimes it's just, yeah, it's just not quite big enough. And they know it, and they don't want you to screw yourself. Even if it looks like a good spot to you, the system knows it's bad. Now, over here, we do have tulips, but that would take a while for us to get to any mountain resources. We would not have very much stone, and even here, I don't think there would be enough space to actually build the quarry to mine that stone. So that is a lie. So let's see, there's over here, there's some coal. I do like grapes because even if you can't profit or benefit from them at the beginning as a tier 1 resource, because they're like tier 2 or 3, you could still sell them on the global market to get money to buy additional territories. Plus, grapes tend to have a higher base income because they tend to be in larger territories. And the only other thing that we need to pay attention to is we don't really want to start too cramped near somebody else. Like these 1, 2, 3, these 4 are going to start out with their 1 space, but because they're AIs and they have 18 people, they're going to expand rather quickly. So generally speaking, they'll bump up to 4 or 5 provinces by the time I'm up to 2. Because money. So let's see, we have tulips over here, we have dyes. This looks like an okay. Yeah, so that's bordering, so we could get the coal deposits for the following. Ooh, or there as well. What is that? Built to the ancients who grab wisdom to those who seek it. I have no idea what that does. I have not had any games so far. Oh, there's another one where I've been able to get any of these little doohickeys on the map, so who knows? Let's just find a good spot first. So that has a base income of 40. That's pretty far from everything. Cotton, I believe, is a tier 2 resource as well. Iron is tier 2, so that wouldn't do us any good at the very beginning. Ooh, excuse me. Could we access? Yes, it looked. Oh, I'm not sure if that counts. Well, no, there's trees there, so I believe it should be fine as access to the water. But I don't think I would need both. I would need a place. I don't want to be too close to you. Oh, there's a lot of tulips down here. Oh, and we have coal right next to the water. So we could start mining coal right from the beginning and not have to worry about using wood. Then we could easily just grab the neighboring tulips. So before we do that, let us hide the trees. That gives us a better view of what we're dealing with. So we'd have some rock, some stone immediately to start with in 2 spots. There are some game animals, but no spawn points that I can see. Oh yeah, there's some resources over here if we grab that tile. Some over here as well. But what we're interested in is here there's coal. So we'll be able to mine that from these spots here. I believe this as well. Let me turn that. Yes, here as well. And what we would be interested in is a peel. So this would be where we'd have to build our homes because that would make the people much happier. Animals we can see, they're highlighted now. They're very easy to see when the trees are hidden. And the next one we're interested in is the fertility. So fertility is because you can build farms anywhere, but they do best in this green area. Like here is like, oh, it makes sense. It's around the water, it's around the rivers. Like here's like exceptionally good for farming here as well. So that's probably what we would expand into. And because this area does not extend into the water here, we could not build a anything fishing related there, but we could on this side. But we're going to go for this one here because it does look like a good starting space. Because at the very least, we've got farms in this area that we can do, which will give us some good starter. So let's choose that one. Take this off. So it's going to cost us 2,500 out of our starting cash, which leaves us with an initial money of 490, which we could either take into the game as is, or we could buy a few extra things at a discount. And that is what we're going to do. So for every uptick, we will increase by 10. And what we're interested in, because of the way that we're going right into coal, we're going to be interested in some tools. So that's an extra, oh, not enough money for 20. And some additional medicine right off the bat. And can I get anything else? Let's get some wood. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll confirm. And immediately it tells us I've unlocked bridges. So the way things work is you don't get to choose what you build immediately. It's not like Banish where it's like click and build everything at once. So everything is done with cards. And at the beginning of the game, you need to build your town hall, which takes up a lot of space, but it also has some storage as well, which is what that little extra area is. But what we want to do is we don't want to drop it on fertile land. We want to drop it where we essentially don't give a shit about. So let's put it over here. Like this. Actually, I want it on this side because I'm going to build my little mines over on this end. Maybe... No. Yeah, this is balanced. Like that. There we go. And because we've got coal in our territory, we've immediately unlocked a coal mine. And I messed up because I forgot to save money in order to buy the coal mine card. So that's on me. So I don't have enough money for that. So immediately, the first thing you get to do is pick a card, which unfortunately I don't think I'll have money for. Oh, I do have the fruit gatherer. So I'm going to buy that immediately. So what happens is every round, as it were, so every 150 seconds based on the clock at its regular speed, you will be able to get a card or for free without an additional cost. So for example, this one is 40 gold, that's 80, 80, 60, 60. And they're different every single time. And you can buy multiple at once. But once you buy one, as I'm about to do, if I want to buy another one, I need to pay 10 gold just to see it. But if that timer goes down, then it'll refresh automatically. And just like this last one I got, I'll be able to buy it. Now, there are some default things that you can buy. That would be roads, houses, and storage. There's also bridges that'll be able to cross these areas here. However, those cost straight gold, and, well, we don't need that right now. They tend to show up only if you're next to a river at the very beginning. And then, of course, you can demolish. But what we first want to do is gather everything we can. So we're going to start by gathering all the stone. And by holding shift, we're able to do it multiple times. Otherwise, it just closes out immediately. And then we're going to cut down all the non-fruit trees in our entire area. We are not able to affect resources outside of our province until we own them. And from that, we are going to... where am I going to want you? I'm going to want you out here. Because as we expand, we're going to get more fruit trees. But at the same time... Is the... Like that? Fertility. Alright, so we're going to be farming all the way down here. So we probably want to put our fruit guy up here somewhere. Because as we can expand out, we'll be able to do that. Light that up. There we go. That would be the farthest. There's 145 fruit trees in that area. And for that, they will go out and harvest outside of the territory, but they cannot affect the resources there. So for example, the hunter can go hunt, gather pelts, etc., and meat, but the forester cannot chop down trees. Ooh. Excuse me, dry throat today. The first thing we're going to do is build that road, because building the road does allow them, I'm not sure if it says it here. Yes, there it is. It gives plus 20% movement speed to all units. And unlike in Banished, your units, your people, will use the roads. Oh boy, will they. Now, I want to look at appeal. So I don't want to build any houses just up here because they never want to be near anything that's construction related. Or production related, rather. So it looks like we could build some houses over here, but we also want to build at least one house closer to here, because people will not like travel across the map in order to go to work, just like in real life. So I'm going to leave some space so that I can build a hunter's den next to this when I have the chance. And these do not cost any money whatsoever. Houses are essentially gimmies. So let's put a house there. And then let's stick a couple houses. Let's see, there's going to be a mine here and a mine here. Or at the very least, two up here. Let's put them over here. Let's see, how much space is this? It's like playing Jenga. Okay, let's start with this. Let's just do a road. So I've got a cube I can work with. So my road is here. No, that is... I'd have to... Okay, yeah, that'd be fine. Let's put one there. And then two there. And we shall unpause. All right, so at the very beginning, once everything is kicked off, we get a starting card. So we can either unlock wheat farming right from the beginning. We can get a trading post to immediately start trading resources on our terms. Otherwise, once a year, a trader will come by with the ability to buy or sell about half of the usual stuff. Or we can get investment, which will increase our income for every 20 gold we own up to a max of 100. It essentially increases our financial gain over time. And that is a benefit that can be applied directly to here, the town hall. Because, again, this is somewhat of a card game, so everything is card management as well. But what I think we want is wheat seeds, so that we can immediately start getting wheat, which is both food in and of itself, as it is, or we can brew it into beer for tier 1 resources to upgrade our city. Let's start with wheat seeds. Would you like some guidance? No, I know what I'm doing more or less. So I will now click on the wheat seeds. Now I've unlocked it. And I've unlocked the farm because I now have something to grow. So again, farms only take, like, they don't cost gold, but they do cost resources, which is wood for half times the area. Oop, little glitch there. Let us look at fertility and see where we can build our farm. So we could essentially farm out this entire area here or up here. So let's do down here first and see if we can get a nice shape going. So there's going to be a road here and a road here. Our resource stockpile is pretty full. Hey, farming is an honorable life. If Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon have taught me anything, is I still miss not being a farmer, though my back would not. All right, so farm. Now we can't do outside of our area, but what we can do in the future is once we buy things, we can expand it by rebuilding it. So this is 100% fertility. It'll probably drop a little bit, but that's fine. How much space have I left up? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have not seen chickens yet. I have seen pigs, I have seen sheep, but I have not seen chickens. Now this is still early access, so they're still adding stuff. So who knows what we might see in the future. I do want to build... This is what I normally do. Is I build an additional little bit of storage space. Road. So that gives me a sort of grid to work with. At the very beginning, anyway. It gets more and more chaotic as time goes by. So I'm going to farm out this entire area. So it's going to wait for 36 wood because it's 1 wood per every 2 tiles. And once that's done, the farm will kick off and we can have, for now, only wheat. Now I will unpause again. And there's our biome bonus. Now, we have essentially 2 choices for the forest biome, which is to improve farming or to improve making charcoal, which is the production of turning trees into charcoal, which makes them last longer in heating homes during the winter, but it takes up, additional time and space. But what we're interested in right now, at least, is farming. A 10% productivity is always good. So we're going to see that kick in automatically. So that was at 96%, I think it was. So once this is built and we actually see everything go on, it'll show us that it's over 100%. Because every building has this, like a productivity, as well as a happiness rating for the people working there. And the first thing they're going to do is they're going to start clearing all the areas for everything I have built. And you can see here that like 2 people are working on this one. 1 person is working on this one. And if I wanted to pause it, I could just say nobody's working on this one now. And then blank means, oh, nobody's working on it, but the slot is available. You actually unlock priority later. As you, like, for example, here it's telling me, you know, grow your population. My population right now is 18, but nobody has a house. And all the little green spots are just the game highlighting what everything has been confirmed to be going to be dug up. All right, let's turn off that, and let's turn off that as well. So there you see all those little green dots, everything that's scheduled to be chopped down. All my little people are homeless, so that's what the little icon above their head means. And they did start out at a high happiness, but because none of them have housing, well, they're not happy. All right, so I have now 1 speed boost has loaded up. So this boosts a target building speed by 50% for 50 seconds. So if I had a building that was not quite ready, but essentially like the fruit gatherer, which will do a job specifically, I can speed up the process for 50 seconds. So, and because I can show this off right now, I will. So fruit gatherer is under construction now, but I can still choose, like, plan ahead what mode it's going to work in. So a normal mode is just normal. And then a meticulous mode is, it will, oh, my tooltips are busted again. That's happened a lot. Meticulous it'll generate more food, but take longer to do it. And that's generally what I do. There it goes. Gathering action takes twice as long, but yields 30% more fruit. And my city wants to import 100 beer. That is incorrect, because something has gone wrong. So I'm just going to save. I'm going to label this as KeeshPlay. It saves very quickly. I'm going to exit to the main menu. And I'm going to load back in right away. And that should solve the issue. It's what it's always done in the past. There we go. There we go. All the tooltips are fixed again. Oh, beat us up a little bit. All right, so I have 50 gold because that's all I'm generating per season. And I have a card available to me now. So I can get a hunting lodge, which is definitely what I'm going to get. But as you can see, there's also the charcoal burner, the coal mine, which I'll need 100 for. And I can also get another fruit gatherer, or there's also the initial mushroom farm, which turns wood into mushrooms. I want the hunting lodge, and good, I left enough space. Oh, I left just enough space. Because as you'll see, is once a building is built, there will be options to upgrade it. Sort of like this here, there you've got upgrade town hall to level 2. And then I've got bonuses and additional card slots. Oh, here we go, it's done. So, pause. So here I could upgrade Delicate Gathering, which will cost 7 iron tools. I have 178, so I'm definitely going to do that. Boop. And then there's Upgrade Pest Traps, which costs 10 wood and adds plus 30% productivity if there is an adjacent hunter. It does not stack. So as long as I have one hunting lodge right next to me, I will get that additional plus 30% productivity, which I definitely want. And now my efficiency has gone up to 150. And once things get going, it will tell me how much production per season I will be generating. Now, this is a production building, so it doesn't, like, they go out and do their job. So I will not be able to do their speed boost on that. I can only do speed boost on items that have this icon over them as they are actually being built, like over here. I could boost the construction speed of that. So for 50 seconds, that's going to speed up. What's that? It's a wild boar. Just wandering through my city. That's fine. Oh, there's another one. There we go. So I've now built my first house, and I'm now generating science. So I've now unlocked the ability to research. So I can now see the tech tree. So we are in the Dark Ages, and we've got essentially two choices. Foreign trade and basic medicine, and I always go for foreign trade because I want those trading posts so I can start trading stuff out that I don't need so that I can have money so I can expand my territory. Oh, excuse me. And there's the level 1 house. There they are building another one. And it looks very, very rustic and bad. Well, not bad, but unappealing. And if I click on it, immediately I can upgrade stone insulation for 20 stone, which wood and coal gives 20% more heat. And I can do the same thing for 30% if I had bricks, which is a tier 2 resource. And then down here, I can say what fuel I want them to burn. So I could say only burn coal or only burn wood. Right now it's both. And then tier 1 luxuries is the items that they need in order for the buildings to improve themselves to the next level. The more they have, the more they'll bump up. For now, I don't have any. So that would be beer, which is made from the wheat. Cannabis, which is just picked as is, because of course it is. Furniture, which is built out of wood. Pottery, which is created out of clay, which is unlocked later on. And then tulips, which again is just picked as is. And that's why tulips is going to be a nice bonus when we get there, because that'll give us what we need immediately as one of the starting resources, and very easily as well. Oh, excuse me. We can speed this up just a little bit. Let's hurry them along here, so that hopefully they can get that planted right away, because we are in late spring right now. Oh, there we go. We've now unlocked the priority button. And I want that to be my priority. Now, hopefully it's not too late in the season and they can start planting, but we've now just crossed into early summer. And we have 68 gold. Let's see if we can get anything. Immigration Lodge will attract new people to our city. We don't need that just yet because we still don't have enough houses for everyone. Mushroom Farms or Fishing Lodge. We will get a Fishing Lodge. Actually, no, hold on. Let's refresh this and see if we can get... Okay, no. Quarry is 80. I was hoping we could get at that, but unfortunately, we don't have the money for it yet. So I'm just going to pass for now. The card, until I pick one, is going to stay available unless I refresh it for myself. But because I always have a card available, unless I pick one, I'll be fine. Let's see if we can build one more house over here. Oh, there we go. And no, it'll be easier to just do this. Okay, good. They are getting their wheat. You can see here, they are doing their job. And if I click on a house, this points out where they're working. If I went over here... Oh. Can't move windows. All right. So I've now completed that little challenge up here to get to grow to 25 people. And now that I've completed that, I get a bonus to pick from. And these are bonuses that are applied to buildings directly and does not apply to everything. So for example, I could choose sustainability, which consumes 30% less input, productivity, which increases productivity by 20%, or decrease upkeep by 70%. Now, at the beginning, this is a good one, especially when you start to get into tier 2 stuff, because initial upkeep is 5 gold, then 10 gold, and I'm not sure when it goes beyond that because I haven't gotten that far yet. But for now, what we're interested in is both sustainability and productivity. Productivity is pretty easy to get, but sustainability, especially when it gets into our more resource-intensive items, sustainability is very, very important. So I'm going to grab that. I'm not sure if I can put it over here. So these don't take anything, but I need to upgrade these. So just like the fruit vendor or fruit gatherer, I can upgrade the smoking chamber for additional productivity. And then I can upgrade fruit bait because he's adjacent to a fruit gatherer. And that bumps it all up to 150. Now, neither of these need a sustainability book because they don't actually take anything except for, well, actually, I'm not sure. Because the animals are the animals. They wander around, they do all that stuff. Fruit gatherers do trees. Growth percentage 100, lifespan percentage 80, bonus yield 15. Let's look at one of ours. So let's try this. Let's put that there. That did increase our bonus yield. Let's take it out. No, it did not. That's just my mind playing tricks on me. All right, so we're gonna hold on to that for now. Actually, why not? Let's just try. Let's put that there for now. And we've got 80 gold. I can get the quarry now, or I can hold off and hope for a coal. I think I want to hold off for coal. Or do I want a fishing lodge? Because I will need more food than what I've got right now, and it's early summer. We should be fine. Except we need to consume... Oh boy. But I want to save because I want the coal plant so I don't have to start burning trees. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hold off for now. All right, so there's a boar burrow. There's currently 2 boars in it. It is a shame it is all the way over here now. It didn't spawn up here closer to him. Is it in range? Oh, it's just out of range. However, the boars are going to be in range quite a bit. All right, we are now midsummer. And these are the items that we had last turn. We're going to pass. There's the coal mine. That's what I want. Now, I could put that... I need a little bit more space. I could put it here. Or I could stick it up here. A little further out of the way. I don't know if the mine will affect the people. Oh yeah, there it is. There's that radius. So as long as they're not close enough, the radius should be fine. So let's see if I... My obsession with trying to make a grid as much as possible. Alright, so I could put the coal up here, over here, even right down here. Right, let's put it up here. Boop. Build us some roads. And just in case, we are also going to put a little storage yard there, and we're going to take out everything, or disallow all, except for coal, to make that their trip a little bit easier. We still need more houses. You're building, that's good. I'm going to build another one. Boo. Alright, so I'm going to build my stuff over there, so I should be fine here. Labor count is now 0. Yes, everybody is busy. So essentially there's two... Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. There are 2 counts overall, which is the amount of people employed by City Hall. They are employed as laborers and builders, which automatically gets adjusted as you go, or you can do it yourself. And I just let it do its thing, because it hasn't failed me. The AI in that respect has been quite good. Oh, we can see down here that we have some game meat and some furs. The hunter is doing his job. What? Let's prioritize this. Oh, we're now in early autumn. So there's the charcoal burner. We're going to have the coal mine itself, so we're going to be good. Tavern makes people happy. Hunting lodge, fruit gatherers. We don't need any of these right now. So let's look at what else. There's the fishing lodge again. We do want that. And there is the forester, which will give us a more consistent wood gathering. So we want that. How's our food? 181. Let's get the fishing rod first. We need more food. And we can put that. So build the mine up to there. So I can tweak this around. As you can see, the further out it goes, like the more water it actually encompasses. Like if you can get water on all sides, it essentially gets you more. You have to finagle it. All right, so we can get 96. The 8. Oh, there's 102. Oh, 56. 102. There's 106. 100. Looks like 106 is the best that we can do. Or was that? That was over here. So we're going to build that right there. And more. Road is there. We don't need that little bit of road. And storage, we can put just like that. We can manage that storage, disallow all of it, except for fish. All right, and you are built. What can we do for you? So, people who work the mines are never happy. I can tell you that for a fact. Their job happiness is shit. And after all, I don't blame them. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to switch this over to conserve resource. So what that does is it decreases productivity by 30%, but the deposit itself in this region depletes 30% slower for each mined resource. So it lasts much longer, and I feel that that is much more important than mining it out super quickly. Because what we can do is we can spend a lot of our stone and just upgrade that shaft for an additional 20%. And now we've essentially just lost 10%. And though it does look like we're going to be out of stone, we still have this loose stone that needs to be dug up over there and over here. And there they go. Look at them being productive members of society. One person still without a house. Actually, a lot of people still without a house. How about you? 4. Oh no, I really do need more. All right, so the appeal here is not going to be the best. However, later on, we will be able to build appeal generating, like boosting things. So I'm not too worried about that. And to keep everything in line and give us some space for some additional storage if we need it. 1, 2, 3. So how much coal we got? So every batch of coal is going to be 12. And because winter is approaching, I'm going to speed them up a little bit. I'm going to spend those speed boosts on them. Just to make sure that we have coal, because right now we've only got 12. And we are mid-autumn. We're going to be heading into late autumn or the, early winter next, I believe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Caravan has arrived. They wish to buy your goods you might have. I will trade. Now, I don't really need anything but stone, but that I can get on my own. But what I don't need at the... Oh no, I can't buy anything from them. I can just sell. So I don't need leather right now. So I'm just going to sell all that. And what else can I sell? I'm not going to sell my medicine because that's too important. I could sell off a little bit of wheat. Yeah, let's do that. Wheat does give us more than oranges. And game meat as well. So they can only take 80 or 8 units, as it were, because you knock off a 0, because really you can only do increments of 10 unless you specifically go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just insane. So I'm going to sell 570 gold worth of items, but there's also a transaction fee that you can decrease over time with additional bonuses. But for now, because of my faction, I still have to pay those fees. So I will sell 570 gold worth of items, but we'll only get 371, which is not optimal, but it does get us some much needed gold infrastructure. Now, we are still mid-autumn, and the temperature is going down, and once it hits 0 and below, they will start burning wood and coal to heat themselves in their homes. There's coal mine again, but now I don't need coal. I need quarry. Fishing, hunting, charcoal, tavern, fruit. No, we don't need any of it. Oh, bonus is up on you. Let's speed you up again. All right, we've got one more house built. And once these ones are built, everybody will have their own place. So as you can see, they're not restricted to the roads themselves. They can still walk around normally. It's just that they know to walk on the roads if it will get them there 20% faster. And what I can do is give these guys some stone, and that will increase the heating efficiency of both coal and wood. Because what you can see up here is coal heating is much more efficient. It's double that of wood. But once you upgrade with stone, it increases that by an additional 20%. So 20% for wood, 40% for coal. And now they still need one type of luxury good in order to be happy or upgrade. All right, we will pass on that one. There's the quarry we need. It requires 65 wood. So let's hope we can. Yeah, we can. Oh, but that touches that one. Can I finagle this? No. Oh, I did not account for that house. So I think that's the best I can do. Yes, that is the best I can do. That is so. Oh. And that'll get me some stone as well. So I will open this up. Or stone. So as you can see, all our wheat is stacked nicely down here. That's our metal tools. Oh, technology has been researched. So now we can look at our tree. And now all these have opened up to us. So basic tools, pottery, furniture, and beer brewing. Which is definitely something we are going to want. But for now, we want some basic medicine. We've now unlocked the trading post, and we've actually unlocked 2 of them. So one is the trading post that goes on land, and one is one that goes over the water. We will say no thanks to the regular trading post, but we will say yes to the trading port, which is huge, but go. Oh, that fits very nice. Oh, that fits perfectly, actually. 1 sec. Now, dry throat, rather. I have not been talking very much since I've gone to work from home, and the only time I really get to talk to people is at the store and such. So my throat and my vocal cords and my voice are very, very rough because I'm a terrible person. And I'm a hermit and don't talk very much. So when I do stream, my nose, my breathing, my throat, all of it is like in complete disarray. All right, so I have unlocked the Statistics Bureau. Once built, allows you to view town statistics. Now, this is a building that does not require anybody to helm. It just unlocks your ability to view things. So normally, like in a regular, say, Banished, you would have a statistics screen. For this, you must unlock the statistics screen. And it is a big boy. Oh, I don't want to demolish you. You give me boars. And because the AI is smart enough, because it is winter and we're not growing things, all that labor has been reallocated. And come the spring, it'll repopulate with people who are available to do the work. And because I have that on priority, they will always prioritize it. Oh, excuse me. So now that I've got my own little fishing guys over here, I've got the goal to produce 500 fish, and it'll give me a reward. And here's the same thing. If I get to 50, it will give me a reward. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at what we can improve here. We've got more than enough tools. So we will upgrade the fishing tools for 30% production. That bumps us up to 136. We can upgrade a worker slot, which we will do now, because that'll produce more food. It's right now at 2. It does 13. So it's essentially 1 to, what is it, 6.5, I think it was. We don't have yet a per season production. And if we want, we can also spend 200 gold to get juicier bait. We'll do that later once we've got some more spending money, as it were. Oh, I have not enough stone to help out anybody else. Sorry, y'all. So I've got 24 coal here, and as you can see, it's... Oh, it's all gone now. And no problem, Autosaur. It is perfectly fine to lurk. That is what Twitch is for. It is there to run in the background and keep you company. So we've got fishing lodges if I wanted more food, which I'm good for. There's a charcoal burner. Could get that. It'll generate some more charcoal, but because we're already midwinter and we've just used up our last charcoal, we should be fine. Trading port, we don't really need another one. However, what can happen is there's a bonus where the more trading ports or trading whatever's you have, trading posts you have, the lower the cost of, it lowers that additional fee, that cut that it takes. So that's something we can worry about later. Forester is what we do want. And we can put that over here so that this area here can become essentially all trees. And that's what we want. I can stick that like that. Because here we can say we can cut and plant, prioritize planting fruit trees. We're going to say plant any trees. That'll give us a good balance. And then cut non-fruit trees only. That'll give us a more stable source of wood for now. At the very least, until we start expanding our farms down here. Because if we click over, we still need 2,662 gold in order to buy this area. 1,200 for that one, and 1,400 for that one. We need more coal. I gotta keep speeding that up. 1 second, I'm gonna blow my nose. There we go. Hopefully I sound a little bit less nasally now. All right, so we've just passed into, oh yes, our fuel reserves are low, aka we have none. But that is fine, we've just hit spring, so that'll heat up. What do we got? Hunting lodge, fruit gatherer, trading post, tavern, and mushroom farm. Our happiness is still 75. People want luxuries and better jobs. Low happiness can lower citizens' work speed. If happiness is very low, citizens may leave your city. We'll be fine here. It would be nice to have some bonuses to happiness down here, but we will work on that shortly. So for now, I don't think we need any of this. So I'm just gonna re-roll that. Do I need any of this? I don't think so. So we're gonna pass on that. And we are almost good enough to upgrade to this. And when we do, we will get some additional cards that that are unlocked, and we'll be able to purchase on a seasonal basis. And steel is a very good one. There we go. We survived the winter. We have no wood and we have no medicine or no coal, but that's fine. I'm going to boost him up as well. Come on, people, get that stone. Oh, that's why I do not have enough people. Oh, that's right. I do not have an immigration bureau. Yes. Let's get them. And we'll stick that right there. It just requires wood, so as soon as that's there... Oh, there we go. Immigrants. Yes. Yay, and every time immigrants show up, they bring a book, which is good. So, every 1% happiness above 60% gives +1 productivity. 20% job happiness and 15% productivity, or less input. Let's do passion. Yep, they are here. And I will bump them up, and just like that, their efficiency is now over 100. All right, what else you got? You got coal mine, mushroom, trading post, fishing lodge. I'm not interested in any of that. I need these built. Let's do two less on you, one less on you, just for now, so we have some additional people. All right, my second tech has been unlocked, and as a result, I can now have an upgrade tree. So there's essentially two tech trees. There is the technology tree, which advances everything, and there is the upgrade tree, which uses the same science points, but instead of giving you access to new technologies, it gives you access to adjacent items or bonuses that you can unlock. So for example, here's the charcoal burner, which will give you, unlocks the ability to get, forestry technologies, which increases wood cutting yield, or chimney restrictors, which gives a blanket bonus across your city for more heat from wood and coal, so you burn less during the winter. There's beer tax, where you can get a +5 gold across the board from every house that has beer. Or get any houses with pottery and you get more science. Or you can just get additional cards outright. So here, for example, frugality book, decrease upkeep by 70%, which will then unlock productivity book, which will then unlock sustainability book. And things just move onwards and onwards that way. But for now, let's look at the regular tech tree. What do we need? We do need beer brewing. And that will also get us on our way to agricultural revolution. And though it's slightly covered up by the speed, you can see here Middle Ages requires 10 level 2 houses before we can start researching it. And that is not dependent on having any of these as well. And as I have not yet selected a technology, I'm still building a pool of science points. So even if I completely forget to select something, those points are still going to be gathered. And if I have like 3 technologies worth, I can boom, 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 unlock them all at once. So for now, let us work on... there's not anything that we truly need right this second. I do want these improvements though, so I'm going to go for that. All right, and I've unlocked the medicine herbs from my last research. And I will now be able to... Oh, you're in the way. That'll that off, and I don't want to do that because I want the hunter to be able to get those. So I'm not sure what the respawn rate of... Oh, come on. There was one right there. Control T? Okay. This one has 0 as well. There's 1, there's 0, there's 3. It doesn't show you what the respawn rate is, which is a shame. So let's build a medicine farm. I don't want to get rid of that just in case. So let's just go below. And actually, let's just do here. All the way. And when that is able and cleared, get medicine. And just like that. Oh, gets it off. Yeah, you need more wood. You'll get there eventually. Let's put the speed back up. You're almost built. You need stone, so let's get you some stone. All right. What have I got extra of? I've got extra wheat. And I've got extra skins as well. And I can sell up to 180 via the trading port. Let's sell, say, 100 of that. And let's just say 40. So we're going to sell for 923, or the fee of 323, and that'll give us 600 gold as trade-in. Now, if we'd want, we still got 40 space, so we could buy something. So we do need stone, we do need wood. What I could say is needs, or construction. There we go. Wood. That does cut it into our fee, but we still get some money back. Would we rather have something else or just the money? Because the money will get us closer to actually being able to buy one of those adjacent places. But, no, for now we need the wood. So now I've automatically been paid. And now I've bought 40 wood. The wood will arrive in 150 seconds. Once that time elapses, all the stuff I've sold is immediately gone. Is there anything I want? Nope. Is there anything I want? Nope. We're pretty good right now. Let's go take a look at what everybody else is doing. We've got a few little tribal neighbors. Let me pause that for now as I look around. So there's our closest neighbor. Now he's already got one military unit, just one warrior for protection. And he's bought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 territories. Which is generally what they expand to immediately from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. These are their areas. Oh, you look like you got bought 1, 2, 3. Nope, just 5 as well. So these guys are going to be in competition with each other a lot. But that's good for us because our nearest neighbor is this guy, and there is half an ocean between us. So we're good. I don't anticipate any problems until much later. Good water. And we're going to need a lot of money in order to expand. At least down to these larger spaces. But that one, not so much. 1200, I think we're a third of the way there. And if I hit H, it centers us back on our home base. All right, we've got some of these, and I don't really need anything right now, so I'm just going to pass on that. And there, as you can see from the number, it's going to pile up a little bit. So you don't lose too much. Control T, and we can see the trees again. Let's get more stone. Let's fast forward on you as well. Get that wood in a bit quicker. And I will actually do the wood too, or the coal. This is all money, so we don't want to spend our money just yet. Oh, and there we go. We've got our wood, and immediately some things are now being built. Almost have enough here. See, we should actually be chopping down all these trees because they are so far away from the range of the fruit. So let's do that. Chop all those down. All right, let's pass on that. Nothing there as well. Unlocked Employment Bureau. Once built, you gain the ability to manage the job priority of at the global level. Not really in a rush for that. Our city is not huge enough to warrant me worrying about it. Coal and then their mountain. They still haven't gathered up. Oh, there they go. They've started. I love these graphics. So there's the orange from the fruit. That's the medicine. Skins. The wheat. Wood. Tools. And none of this will go bad. So at least at this age of the game's development, there's no expiry date on any of your materials. Oh, and we need some more houses now. Oh no, and one person just left because they came of age and there were some children and they decided I'm not sticking around to find out. All right, let's see. We're not in... Oh, it actually is not telling me if they're in range. No, not enough space down here. So if I want more houses, I'm going to have to go over here. That's fine. Appeal is bad there. Now the problem is, I don't really want to get rid of these trees because, well, as you can see, they're fruit trees. Yes, that's fine. I had too many people. And as you can see here, I still have 23 adults and 13 children. And during the winter months, all these farm hands go out to the rest. All right, so I'm going to open those slots back up. All right, show tech tree. What did we just get? We got so charcoal burner improvements plus 30% productivity to charcoal burners. We don't have any. We don't really need them because we've got a coal mine, so we're good for that. But now we do have forestry technologies, chimney restrictors, and quarry improvements. So I think, but you can see here, there's no graphic for that item because they haven't put it in yet. Because they rolled out an update from my knowledge not too long ago, and some of those were additions that do not yet have art. And they figured that it is more important for people to be able to experience the gameplay rather than, you know, a fancy icon. So let's see, slot card, global farm management, or farming technologies. That'll give us, I believe, oh no, we require middle age for that. That's fine. Frugality book. That would save us a little bit of money. It would also unlock the productivity book. But I need wood and stone, so let's get these. I'm going to pause you for now because I don't have the space for additional immigrants at this moment. And I don't need anything just yet. If I had a much larger wood industry, I could focus on mushrooms, but I do not. What I need are a few more houses. But where to put them? Because I don't want to put them up here, because that cuts into where I could put them down here. But what's the fertility? Okay, fertility is bad here. Okay, so we'd be fine with that. Build 3 houses. Just extend that road there, so we have a bit more of a grid. Do we have anything else that we can get rid of money? We do. Now we can get rid of this leather. Let's get rid of 60 of it. Because we are not consuming any of it, because they can be used to make clothes, but we do not have that capability yet at this level. And I can also get rid of... what's more expensive? Oranges are more in demand at the moment. So let's get rid of some of that. So now we have 1,600 gold now. So if we want, we could buy this tulip patch here, this tulip province, which is the smaller of it. It also gives us an increased base income. Or we can hold out for a little bit longer, another 1,000 gold, and we can get this much larger province, because this is only 1,600 tiles and this is 2,900 tiles, which also gives us this stone down here, and it is much more fertile land as well along the river. So I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, I want to hold off. But that does give me mineable stone. Oh, I could get that one as well, but that one is a bit wonky. It doesn't have any hard bonuses to provide, and I need those hard bonuses. Oh, but what I can do, instead of either of those options, upgrade my town hall. Immediately get my second bonus from my biome. So either increased productivity with beer brewing, or increased productivity with stone tool workshops and blacksmith, and I'm going to get the beer brewing. Now, what this also does is I now have access to 2 more types of cards, which will show up in here. If I pass, there it is, steel. And maybe get another one? Nope. Research your way to next era to unlock the next town hall upgrade. And now I can also build military units, and I can buy wood and steel, which I've just gotten. And I can now get influence points, which I can then use to claim additional territories as well. And military training, which I'm not too keen on at the moment. But what I am keen on is coming over to my neighbor, going to his town hall, and stealing 232 gold from him. So because he has a military unit present, it is 20% less effective, but it still pays for itself. So out of that transaction, I've made 134 gold, or 132. And that is the best thing about it. As long as you don't get unlucky and they either have A, no gold, or B, a lot of military units, you're good, generally speaking. Come on, another steel. Yes. And because I don't want to steal from the same guy twice in a row because they might not have money, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look to see who's doing well. So he has a lot of stuff. And a high population. The more population, the more money you steal. Because you steal gold equal to the target player's population times 10. So at most, I could get 290 from him. I don't think anybody else is higher. Oh, he is. He's at 30, so I could get 300. He seems to be doing quite well. So I will steal his gold. And I stole 240. So pretty good. The steal pays for itself, unless you're very unlucky. All right, let's use some of these path forwards. And make sure that we use some of this stone. Oh, and one of my smaller neighbors has gifted me some money as well, which is good. I want to use some of this stone to give all these houses much better insulation. Because that's what we need. And how are you guys doing? 136, you're still getting 13 each. Producing 195, consuming 180. So that's pretty good. So we've got all this wheat as well. So I think the next tech we can get... Beer brewing. We'll set it to that. And now that we've also got that biome bonus for plus 30% productivity, we'll be good. Oh, and Burka's given me another... Or one of my smaller neighbors as well. I believe it's the smaller neighbors. I don't think it's the big ones, is it? Oghild? Aston? Oh no, it is one of my big players. So they probably gave me money because I fucked around with their other, with their neighbor. I'm not sure the entire AI logic behind the gifting. Because you can gift, and because it is a multiplayer game as well, it has the multiplayer capability. You could play with other people and, you know, help each other out. But I still need another 1,000. Another steel? I do not. I do. Let's go bug my closest neighbor again. Hopefully it's not too soon. He's at 29. And stole 232. So pretty good. Once we've got a little bit more stuff to sell, we'll be able to hopefully make up that money. Okay, speed up the coal. And let's speed up the fish as well. Might as well. Gets a little bit of extra food. So we could sell off our leather again. We don't really have anything else to sell except for maybe some wheat. But we are currently consuming or producing around 1,400 food, but we are consuming just under 1,200. So we're good. We have a net for the year. And we've got a lot of empty spaces for homes. Oh, we are out of coal. That's fine. We're just about to tick into spring. There's our autosave. We could always get a pig ranch. I generally don't like them because they are good, but only on non-fertile spaces, but they take up a lot of space. Mushroom farms, same deal, except they take up about half the space. So if you wanted, you could have several mushroom farms instead of regular farms or fruit carriers or fruit gatherers. Right, so the laborers, we still got quite a few. Yeah, fuel reserves are low, that's fine. Temperature is now back over. So we survived another winter with more people. So now we're going to turn this guy back on. Plus 2 production for every 1% average happiness. Or plus, we can do immigrant's dream. Give us a little bonus. 3 immigrants. Yes. And we want that passion book. Because what we can do is make these people much happier. Or we could spread the joy a little bit first. Just to bump up our general numbers. And pass on that. And reroll, and no, there's nothing that we really need at the moment. Gatherer is doing his job. Oh, that's right, I never upgraded you. I need stone for that, which will give me additional productivity. These are all orange trees. So over time, like, I have them planting oranges, specifically. It would be nice if this would change slightly, because I believe... Where's the jungle? The jungle's up here. I believe the jungle is also orange trees. Yeah. Right now, there's no variety in that, but maybe later. All right, research completed. I've unlocked the beer brewery. I would like to buy one of those cards, please. And the steel card as well. I'm going to go annoy my neighbors some more. And I stole 240 from him. Pretty good. Now, the beer brewery is going to be an issue because, like all other industrial buildings, they don't want to be near houses. I'm going to have like a residential section here, residential section there. So I'm going to have to move these guys up all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's about the same. So that's fine right here. And he's going to need wood as well. I'm actually going to have to start chopping down a few trees. Let's chop down these ones first. Because we need some wood. I'd like to keep the ones here. If only because they look nice. So, could I fit you here? I could. Then could I put... Oh! 50 people now call your city home. Choose a rare card. Alright, we got productivity, sustainability, or frugality. So what I am going to do is... I think it was... Sustainability I already have over here. Yes. So frugality will be a decrease in its upkeep cost. I think I want another sustainability for now. Because once this guy's built... Actually, I could put him in right now. The brewery will now take less wheat in order to make one beer. Oh! I am an idiot. I never realized that this toggle actually had orange cider or mushroom beer. Okay. So immediately what I'm going to do is upgrade the efficiency as well. So if I take the book out, it takes 10 wheat to make one beer. With it in, it takes 7. And because I don't know if you actually benefit from this, I'm going to take you and stick you over here. And now 4 wheat makes 6 beer. So now I've got additional. And if I spend 28 stone, I could decrease that by 30% further. Or I could increase productivity. Let's do productivity first. That boosts it up to 4 to 7. And once I've got a little bit more stone, let's boost those up as well. Why want another brewery right now? I think I do. I don't have to put it down right now, but I do want it in my back pocket. And just speed up that quarry. Oh, that quarry is not working on conserved resources as well. Oh, yeah, I'll put them on normal. That's fine. This region, I'm more worried about running out of coal than running out of stone. Because people will not die from lack of stone. Oh, I still need to set my next research thing. So I want to increase quarries. So I have more stone. How far am I? I still need 2,600. I'm at 21. What could I trade away? Let's get rid of all these leather. Oh, somebody left because our home. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. I just topped that off as well. That's fine. I can build more houses in a little bit. What else? I'll sell off 80 wheat as well. That'll get me... I think that'll get me to what I need. It does. So now I can come over here and claim the province. And I found tulip seeds. And now they've unlocked, and I can grow them in this specific region now. So from this border on, I can grow tulips. I cannot do that over here, though. So I wonder what's going to happen. I'm paused. If I do this... Now this is on both sides. So it will let me do tulips. Good. And tulips will make everybody happy. But what I'm going to do first... Trees. Cut that out. Alright, so there's going to be... I'm going to grid this up properly. So like that. I don't need that extension just yet. Oh, the boar burrow, I'm going to miss you. There's one over here as well. That's still in the way. But what I also want to do is I still want to leave a little bit of space as well for granaries, which I believe are here, which I still need to get. But I can't get them until I get 10 houses at level 2. And for that, I need tulips. If I start here, no, I'll have to start there down. That'll get me to 95 and take 68 wood to construct. That's fine. And make them tulips. Yeah, I don't need that. I just need this road just enough so I have a grid. Look at him build. So I'm going to get wood from all these trees, so that's fine. And no, and I'm good. Yes, I know I need more houses. I might also need storage as well, because storage spaces are starting to fill up. I'm 2/3 of the way there. Turn the trees back on. They're not going to plant tulips until next spring. I should put you on pause again because I am at my limit. Oh, the beer has nowhere to go. I'm going to turn everything off and just turn on the beer. How much coal do I have? I have 102. I need more. And fish as well. It's on that, and no steel. Oh, but now we do. Go all the way up here. Hi, buddy. Thanks for your money. Oh, I don't need to zoom out. I can just boop and hit a button and I'm back. So I've lost a little bit of trees within the radius, but that's fine. The fruit trees are still up there. And we're starting to get our level 2 houses. And look at how much more improved they are compared to the huts. It's a very good visual change. Come on, steel. Dang it. Do I need anything else? Not right now. That's not all that. Oh, is my tech tree? I did not select anything for my tech tree. And I'm at 187, so I could immediately unlock something. Oh no, quarry improvement is on. My bad. We can build this next brewery. But first, I think we want to upgrade the malting. 30% less input. Should take it down to 3. Oh, to 2, even better. Get some more coal. Some more stone. Winter is coming. Actually, winter is here. I might move this house. If only so I can have a few larger buildings down here. Or more storage. Oh, you need stone. Those buggers were freezing their butts off. Yes, I will take another steel. Oh, too many things happening at once. Okay, quarry improvement has pinged. So we're good for that. I want to get some town hall upgrades. That'll give give everything a boost. So there is the beer tax, which will give my houses with beer +5 gold, which is everything right now. Or I could get chimney restrictor, which will increase the heat by an additional 15%. Or I could just go, can't get middle age yet, but I could get a sheep ranch or a mushroom log sterilization, which will get me closer to beekeeping and everything else. Efficiency increases with more surrounding trees. Oh, that's not bad. So far from the game, I've only gotten up to here, in the Middle Ages. Like, I think the latest technology I've gotten to date is logistics 2. And I do like logistics. So what I could do, we still have 105 tools, and we do have a lot of medicinal herbs. I think I want to get the chimney restrictor, because that'll give a general bonus across the board to all my my houses. And I'm gonna go steal from somebody else. All right, all of the little tribal communities have hit level 2, or are in the process of doing so. You're at 43. You're at 42. Let's annoy you, because you're also the furthest one away from me. 344. That's good for me. Early game stealing is a godsend for gold right now. And I've only got 12 stone. It's late winter. We still got some coal. I'll start burning wood after. I think we're good for this winter as well. Oh, we have extra people. I need to build a couple more houses. Those ones, I believe, yeah, they will cut into the fruit guy. I don't want pig farms. I don't need mines. I could build another hunting lodge out over here. If I pause and hide, where are... Yeah, we've got some... Oh, he's probably hunting all the way out here as well. Yeah. They're generating and coming in into his zone, and he's butchering the shit out of them. Quite a bit out here, though. But that's across the river. And there's that tribal land. I wonder if I could steal from them. I have never tried. Quite little village. I don't remember being 4 of them, though. I think a couple spawned in afterwards. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's all fine. What was I thinking? Yeah, I need to expand down here a little bit. At the very least, get myself a wood chopper that can decimate the forest completely. But I don't want to just annihilate everything. Well, I do, but, well, you know what I mean. As if we look at fertility, this region is incredibly fertile. And, alright, so I'm going to have farms essentially all the way here. At the very least, down here. I do have to leave some space open for some clay pits, because those can only be built near water. Which, again, makes sense. And now that I am making beer, so that's going to compete with the wheat as a food resource. If I look at appeal. Oh, appeal is good across the board as well. yeah. So I will be able to build some good houses down here as well. So if I maybe build some houses here, that splits it up a little bit. And also that gives me a little bit more grid to work with. So I'll be able to put a clay pit down here. And a hunting lodge. I'm gonna put all the way out here. I'd rather it be a bit further out. Like down here. No, excuse me. But I still want to leave some space to have a fruit hut next to it as well, because it's going to be so far out. Okay, so let's put it that there. That's fine. Let's see. If I build houses that. Boop. Go. Get rid of that. Nuke that road as well. That's fine, guy. It's fine. I'll build you a little house right here. We can build a little storage yard. Right there. Actually, I don't like that right there. There we go, like that. We'll actually cancel that one. And build a house right adjacent to it. And then when I get a fruit, I can put that there, and a forester right down here as well. Or a forester will actually be a little further out so that it can do a lot more. Control T, turn back on all the trees. I love the transition back to spring. It would be nice though if all the trees, like especially the fruit ones, would lose their leaves during the winter rather than all turn white. But that's something to worry about in the future. I'll put a pause on these two. There we go, we're growing tulips now. Because everybody wants pretty things. Yes, we will accept them. What books are they bringing? Motivation, productivity, or frugality? Do I have anybody that's like super happy? You're sustainable, you're passionate. So are you, but you've only got 10 above. What about you guys? Job happiness is 70% again. And these ones don't have upkeep. But all of these do. I could cut upkeep by 7 gold. Not too worried about that, though. I'd rather... Yeah, I think I'll take productivity. I will give that. You've already got those. Farms do not get productivity boosts from cards. They get them from additional buildings. Now you are kind of shit out of luck because I don't think... Well, you're still planting some. You're still cutting, so that's good. I think I'll save it for these guys down there. Nah, give it to these. I need more stone. What do you got for me? Forester, Hunter Lodge. I need the Forester to make all this work. So, I put you here. I don't want you overlapping too much. Actually, where do you cut off? That's hunting. Okay, so you cut off before that line. So here would be good. That fruit guy, I'm not gonna worry about too much. And also build that second brewery. Excuse me. My arm just tweaked. Food reserves are low. Oh no. Produced 500 fish. We did. We get anything for it? I don't think so. I'm going to take you. I'm going to give that to you. And I'm going to give you juicier bait as well. Because, oh, our food is actually hurting. Non-fruit trees only. Plant fruit trees specifically. I do not yet have enough to expand these yet, so I can't maximize my fruit gatherer just yet. All right, so I'm out of stone. I need more fish as well. I am going to steal that steel. Oh, do I want another fishing lodge as well? It might be good. Yeah, I will. I'll buy both of those. Oh, that's what I got. Every 1% happiness above 60% gives +1 productivity to fishing lodge. Ooh, interesting. That actually incentivizes me to get more fishing lodges. All right, so that would be much less because it's overlapping. So if I could stick it down here, can I line it up? There's 96. There's 90. 8. 106, 101. This is good. This is fine. And they don't care about the industry of fishing lodges because it's just fishing. All right, buddy. I need your money. Give it to me. 280. Good. All right, so I could get that province. I could get that one. This one will get me more tulips. I don't really need more than what I have right now. But this gives me saltwater tile in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So there's a saltwater spring just in the middle of the continent. That's fine. But, oh, I can buy it now. But that will... So no matter which I get, the Forester will start to get busy, and this it also improves this one as well. Oh, but I'm running low on food. I think I need to trade for some food first. Just in case. Can I just do food? No. Can't sort by those. All right. So fish is 554. Beef is 556. Cabbage 557. Coconut 554. Game meat is 543. Okay, so there's the cheapest one so far. And wheat is 551. So it looks like we're going to be buying game meat. Because I don't believe there is a difference in like nutrition and such. 7, 8. Oh, we're going to spend all our money on food to make sure nobody starves. You buggers. Let's just get 150. And speed that up because I want that food ASAP. Alright, so let's pause that one. Alright, chimney restrictor, we got it. We can activate that. Wood coal gives 15% more heat. And can I? Yes, Middle Ages ready for research. Requirements: produce 10 level 2 houses, which I have, and it will unlock Town Hall level 3. And that'll get us to the next era. Yeah, I know food reserves are low. I just bought some more. I unfortunately cannot make them go any faster. Oh, I can make them go faster, though. I think I might have hit the tipping point where I need a lot more food. Laborers. Get all the stone. What you got for me? Fruit gatherer. That's what I need. Here. I want you to be meticulous. I want you to be normal because poison arrows don't really kills animals 4 times faster, but gets minus 50% of the drop. I want normal arrows. Your speed stopped, so let's boost you again. All right, we're getting some food. See, it looks very nice once everything has level 2 thatched roofs. Or thatched roofs, rather. They've started gathering as well. I might be able to sell some medicine to make up that cost of that food, all that food I just bought. Yeah, food just came in. So I have 400. And I am ahead of the curve. So that'll get me 400, so let's do that. Uppsala has been upgraded. I believe things upgrade as you do trade on the global scale. Like right here, I've traded 6,497. And I'm not sure what counts into that exactly. That's supposed to be that. All right, so there's tulips. Tulips are going to go to everybody's houses. And it's going to tell me, so this field generates 327 wheat per year. That generates 318 medicine. Of which currently I'm not using any medicinal herbs, but I am using my regular medicine, which I started with. Do I need any of these? I could get the tavern. Make people happy. The rest is good. First house, level 3. Oh. There we go. They've got lovely flowers, and they've got beer. Look at those gorgeous buildings. They generally do look nice. Graphics are simple, but very nice. Alright, so here I want you to cut any trees and prioritize. I'm not sure if... Oh, my tooltips is broken again. Because I don't know if fruit trees take longer to grow or not. Well, this guy's here just for wood, so I'm just going to have him cut down any trees and prioritize planting non-fruit trees. Actually, I'll say non-fruit trees for now. Just so that once this guy gets up to snuff, he isn't competing just yet. Yeah, because that would take out quite a big chunk. How are we? We are in fall. We've got 64. Speed you up just a little bit. Mine with full worker slots gets 20% productivity. Yes. Let's boost that up. And I can give you wide shafts now, and I've got some stone as well. And I can give you improved shifts too. Yeah, our efficiency is almost doubled. Getting 25 a batch now. And soon, once I have the people anyway, I could add 4 additional slots to you and 4 slots to you as well. How big was the tavern again? Oh yeah, it's a honker. I would really like to put it here, because it gives happiness to most of the city. So if I put on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I put on this side, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 again. Oh wait, it gets one of these guys on this side as well. No, 2. Alright, so I'm going to have to put it on this side. So if I want to manage stories and say disallow all, so that stuff gets moved over out. And I'll need to do the same with you as well. And I'm not sure if they'll empty immediately or over time. I need that steel. Let's go. Whoop. Button. 49. Yeah, you're doing very well over here. I'm going to steal all your money. Thank you. All right, so I have quite a few tulips. I don't know if that's going to Because I don't know if it's 1 drop per season or if it's per turn. So I don't know how many I have to keep, like, I have to plan for in order to keep up all these houses. But I do have a lot of stone. Unpause these. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Upgrade management. And I want to upgrade Forest Town now, which gives me productivity bonuses based on how many other foresters are in the city. Excuse me. Big stretch. So now, bonuses is now getting the 10% from Forest Town. You could get timber management, but I don't think you're going to be doing much cutting, so I don't want to spend that on you. Unlike you. Because I don't know if productivity affects growth. And I can't tell because my tooltips are broken again. So let's exit the main menu. And then load back in. Ow. Oh. All right. Will you show me? No. No. Fertility appeal. Won't tell me if the time it takes for any growth, other than it says growth percentage 100, which means it's a full-grown tree. Up. We're almost to the middle age. I should double check all my houses, make sure they've all got stone insulation. You don't. I might get demolished this house. Because if I put this here, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16 if I count this house before I destroy it. So if I destroy this house, I might get resources back. Yes, I do. Well, at least some of it. No, it drops what it had. Those people will move over into that house, no problem. Do I need anything of this? None of that. I don't think I need any of this. More fishing lodges would be nice, but I don't have the space for them because I don't have much coastal area. Yet, anyway. Oh, what was that? Oh, welcome to the Middle Ages. Many of your buildings can now upgrade to the new era. And now we get an era bonus. We can get plus 10% farm productivity within granary radius, or mines deplete 50% slower. Oh. What's my region look? My coal is at 58. I am depleting. I'm losing 44 per season. I'm producing 68. So if I cut that in half, what's my coal look? I'm at 58. I think I'm good for that though, because what's that? Let's say 58,000 divided by 44. I think I'm good. I think 1,318 years worth of coal is fine. I think I'm good for 1,000 years. Let's get that. Unlocked wild card. Yes, those are nice. Those I can just stock up and then just... It's essentially pay $15 to hold a card that can become anything. I don't need any of this. Demolish that. Oh, and choose another era bonus. Alcohol appreciation, plus 15% productivity when producing beer, vodka, tequila, and wine. Or plus 20% productivity for blacksmith and potter. What does a blacksmith do? Where are you? You're up here. Oh, it makes iron tools. And this makes beer. And the distillery is up here. Oh, and the winery. Brew potato into vodka. What do I want? This gets me more beer. Oh yeah, that's right. I never noted where iron is. Iron's all the way down here. Ooh. That province is 4,000. Oh, I don't get a dollar cost on that one yet. But I am going to have to come down here. Because I'm going to need iron to make more tools soon. I can make stone tools, of course, but... That'll just tide me over until I get to the iron source. Oh, and there's grapes over here as well. So I could focus, I could move towards wine. And iron all the way over here as well. How far is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coal up here, but no iron. I think I should have paid more attention to the iron itself. The closest I'll be able to get it is there and there, which is quite a long way. Let's go with alcohol appreciation. And this one is, if I'm going to start heading down, it's 4,000. And that's 2,000. Oh, that's going to be another expensive one too. I might have to go bonk, bonk, bonk. Zoom in, damn it. There we go. All right, we're in winter again. Oof. Food is taking a hit again. Yeah, I need to make another farm for food. 3 workers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the width of one house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 workers, that's fine. I want you to give me wheat. Ah, and there's those wild cards. So if I want 1, 2, 3, 4, I now have 4 wild cards that can be anything I need. I just have to pay the cost of that card that I need. Oh, am I not researching anything? I am not. So logistics are good. They're workers that are dedicated to just hauling shit around, which is nice. But I think for what I need right now, I need food. If I look over here, I could unlock cabbage. I don't think there's any farming technologies. Plus 3% productivity. Plus 8% productivity. There's the shrubs to increase surrounding appeal. Make people happy. I could get a sheep ranch. It'll also get me some wool. Or I could... Maybe I should just get a couple of mushroom farms. I'm not sure if they work... Oh, excuse me. I don't know if they work year-round, but... I do still need pottery. Furniture is not too big of a thing. There's no rush. Oh boy. I think you are make cloths from leather and wool. Yeah, there's the tailor that will actually work that stuff. If he's not selling it. And yeah, so tailor would be from there to there. There's the granary, which will give me all my shit bonuses. I need both of these. Oh no, why are you people unhappy? You have no entertainment. Yeah, I know. I'm working on that. Tools, we're down to 75 iron tools. I think I need the tools. Alright, if I delete this, will the first be there? Yes, okay. Tavern. There you go, you can all be entertained. And I can build more storage behind you. As a single row instead of a block of 4. And if I want to upgrade to Town Hall 3, I need 2,000. And that'll give me... It'll unlock cards for immigrants and kidnapping. And, oh. First, speed you up. And show me the tech tree. Okay, I got basic tools. Let's get mushroom log sterilization. I unlocked the tool, ooh, the stone tool shop. Do I want to buy it? Yes. Can I stick it here? I can. And I want to make that a priority. And I'm going to trade away all my leather. In exchange, I'm going to buy food. 553, 552. Where's the cheapest food? I think it's 553 now. Nope, I saw 4. 548. Oh, too much. by 92. There we go. It'll cost me 309 gold. That's fine. And speed that up just a little bit. Your entertainment is coming, people. Don't worry. Don't you worry. They're very satisfied with their houses. Food is a bit of an issue right now. Oh, there we go, into year 4. What you got for me? Stone tool shops, beer brewer, charcoal burner, coal mine, hunting. I don't need any of those. How big is a mushroom farm? Will it fit here? It will. And, oh, how big is the granary, though? I can't remember. Well, worst case scenario is one of these guys will get bulldozed. So I'm going to build 2 mushroom farms. Can I stick you over here? I can very awkwardly stick you there. Unless I bulldoze you. I can bulldoze you. Get that card back. I want the Statistic Bureau. And Employment Bureau. That books. I don't know. Will it let me? No, it won't. I need the full path. I can stick immigration office here. Yes, now that I can feel the Jenga. All right, research completed for that. And now Sheep Ranch. Three immigrants wish to join. Do I have space? I do. And give me that passion book. All right, there's 70. I think everybody's job is at 70. Yeah. I can give that to the stone guys. Efficiency is 200. Yeah, that's good. And if I need more stone, I do kind of. Ooh, I need bricks for next level. All right, statistics, show me. All right, I'm consuming all sorts of things. Market price of stuff. Here's what I was looking at. I was looking at game meat. Yeah, I've definitely been importing it. In very large quantities. Oh, stretch. Stretchy, stretch, stretch. Science is off the charts. I got a big boost here when I hit the next era. Income, revenue, expenses. Expenses are pretty low, so I'm doing pretty well. Happiness overall. Okay, so here's the problem. Food production per season versus food consumption per season. I am making a lot of food, but I'm not making enough to keep up. Because my production takes a big hit in the winter. Food, that's the green, yeah. I'm not keeping up with food production, so I need more. Especially as the population keeps climbing. And beer brewery right now is the only thing I need to worry about on consuming as from my buildings. And job priority, I want fruit gatherers definitely at the top. Farm. Fishing, then hunting. Then... want beer brewing higher than forester. That should be good like that. What you got for me? All right, grabbing 2 wild cards then. All right, and we can fast forward. Get some more fish. So yes, like I was saying, the statistics windows and priority windows, trade, train units, it's all directly tied to buildings rather than an interface button, and I do prefer it that way. Oh, Burka has been upgraded to level 2. All right, I have 1800. I might have enough in a couple more seasons just to get it with influence. Get one of these with influence. Oh, see, I could get this territory right here with just regular influence. That one too. Or I could save up and get this one. And that'll get me the ability to just jump start down here. And the river only goes up to here, so I would not need to build a bridge. We'll see. I'm not in a rush because I've got this right here. But what I do need to do... another farm. Right, road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, bullocks. Okay, so that would be 95%. I think that would be good. Right, storage too far. That's fine. Let's do 4x4. Should be fine like that. Buy wood, stone tools, coal mine, charcoal boiler. Give me a steel. And I unlocked sheep wrench. Do I want to buy one? Not right now. I want that, the granary. And farms getting plus 10% efficiency for each nearby farm, max at 20. So they are going to become very agricultural revolution indeed. I'm going to go bug my neighbor again. Steal all his money. Yeah. They do need to optimize these graphics. Just going from that to that. You can see how it shifts from the various zoom levels. But it takes a hit right there and right there. Because it's like, even now, I can zoom in and it's just not enough. Not enough input for what? For wood? Oh, I am out of wood. Oh, because I just built a farm. Oops. Alright, that's fine. That's going to get a lot of wood. And let's say... all trees right there. You know what? The trees down here too. Let's clear that. I think I'm going to just get rid of this thing. Oh. No, let's keep it for now. Just in case. Just in caseies. What do you not have enough input for? You need wood as well. Of course you do. Okay, so I do definitely need trees then. All right, so I can claim that province for 2,000 gold, or claim that one for 4,000 gold. That one will get more tulips as well. I'm at 1,008. I need 1,019. So next season I can definitely, or next round, I can definitely buy that with influence. And then I can buy that or that with money. This is 2,800 tiles. This is 2,400 tiles. 16, 18, 21. I'm curious. There's crates there. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. I need to get one of these in the chain. Whichever one will be cheaper. I can go bang, bang, bang and get this iron. Come on, zoom in. Food is low. Why is food low again? Because we haven't harvested yet. Fine. Everything's fine. My city isn't falling apart. Ha 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 ha. I need that steel right now. I need money. Oh, you are doing quite well over here, aren't you? Yes, you are. I'm just going to steal nearly 500 from you. What is that? Cocoa. Cocoa and grapes? Yes, grapes. And they've got fishing lodges everywhere. Trading posts. Oh, multiple trading posts, actually. Oh, back to me. All right. So I can buy this with influence. Got it. All right, you are 6,000. Why are you 6,000? Claim province, Cross River. Plus 400. Okay, so base 566 plus 401 for distance from town hall plus 566 through river plus 1,530 claim by money, 2 times the price. Oh boy, so that's why this one is so expensive. Shit. Where does the river end? All the way over here. Yeah. Rat baskets. Can claim that. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully that drops the price by 1,000. No, we drop it by 2,000, right? Because claim by money is twice. Let's find out. Yes, it dropped it by 2,000. And this one you need... Oh, excuse me. I need 4,000 to get this iron. It's fine. Everything's fine. The world isn't falling apart. Right, trade. I'm going to sell off half herb and import. What do you all want to eat? Cactus fruit? Just want needs right now. I wish I could sort by stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Six. Yeah, so game meat is 568. Date fruit is 569. Lamb is 562. God, it feels like I'm in a grocery store. I think that's the cheapest. Yes. So we're gonna get 90 lamb. And that'll... Oh, bugger. It'll still cost us more money than... Bugger. Alright. Construction. Okay. Other. Alright, that's 6-7. At 6-5. Okay, so that's not gonna make a difference. Right. Scheiße. I could sell like tulips. That gets me more money. Wrong way. There we go. I could get 70 lamb. Do it. Speed it up. I'm just about to get another, what is it, 183 or 200 or 300 or something medicines, so that's fine. Yes, I know food reserves are low. More food's coming. And soon I'll have more of this as well. I don't actually know how much space. I think... I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that either. Let's just grab the wild card. And I do have stone tools now as well that are starting to build up. Alright, I think I'm going to need to do some more storage space. That's why I left the space there. It needs a lot more storage. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, okay. It's just, technology finished. And I think I hit no by accident. Oh well. Oh no, there it is. Buy that. Okay. So once you're done, you're 63%. I'm gonna kill you at 100. Actually... Alright, here you're improving 3. If I put you here, you're not close enough to improve that field as well. Poopity. I do think I can split this field, though. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Come on, finish up. Alright, you're finished. Destroy you. No steel. Nope. But I will take... it's fine. I'll pass as is. I can do this. How far out can you go? You can go up to here. So... you need to be there. No, it's not enough. Okay. Let's stick you here. You can have 2 spaces behind for storage. You probably just finished as well. No, but that's fine. Put those directly next to the granary. Thank you for other ones showing up. I'm going to rebuild those right next to it. And growth is, work stage is now dormant, so we're going to kill this. Yes. And split this in half. So 8, 4, 5. How much was it wide? 19 minus 1 for a road, so that's 18, so it'll be 9 tiles wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 at 100%. And then 9 at 90%. And they'll each take 2 workers. Stretch out these roads just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And get rid of the pig house. Oh, that's right. I never upgraded you. Let's immediately upgrade your tools. Give you an extra worker. And I have the money, so give you juicier bait. You've got a productivity book. 162 or 192. That's good. Upgrade tree. Okay, now that we've got what I need, which was the granary, I can worry about other things. So for now, looks cabbage farming. Cabbage has higher fertility sensitivity. Houses with beer get +5 gold. Houses with pottery get +4 science. This increases my inventory, but then reduces my trading cost. Building combo. Gain combo level 1, 2, 3 by constructing 2, 4, 8 of the same type of building. I don't know what that one does. Here's a shrubbery. I do need more wood. See, I've never done this twice, so I don't know if it's just going to give me a second chimney restrictor or if it's going to increase it by 15%. I would love those productivity books and sustainability books right now. Let's try it. That. I just had a sudden cough. I have some speed things to take care of. So, let's get rid of our leather. And let us... Is there anything else we can get rid of? Oh, we can get rid of some tulips. We'll get 900 gold out of it. Oh, Companies Act. What does that do? Minus 2% trade fees for each trading company. Max 20%. Well... Or I could sell it for 200. I'm just going to sell it, get rid of it for 200. Or... Well, we'll hold on to it for now. Alright. So for here... That one is going to be tulips. That one is going to be wheat. And this will only store food. All right. I will have that one do tulips. That one do wheat as well. Let's fast forward on a couple of these. I have just been randomly gifted 100 gold, which is always nice. And the end of the round. Let's grab that steel. Actually, how much is it for upgrade? 2,000. Okay, we're almost at 2,000 to upgrade to the next level. You don't have enough money. You might. Let's steal from you. Nearly 500. That's good. Oh, actually. Oop, there we go. Oh, and I now have 2,000, so... Upgraded. A few of my other buildings' appearance have upgraded as well. People think you are okay. And now I got the extra slot, so boop, let's toss that in right now. Research your way to the next era to unlock your Town Hall upgrade. The Town Hall is now level 3. Unlocked Spy Center and plus 10% Mine Quarry Production. Okay, that's good. And I unlocked the cards Immigrants and Kidnapping. So for the next one, I need unlocked cards Sharing is Caring. I need to hit the Enlightenment Age. That's not going to happen for a while. These have both been boosted by 10%, so that's good. Oh, excuse me. All right, and I got the Spy Center, which is a fantastic building. Because what this does is... It does espionage, and it can generate me a free steel card every round. Where to stick it? Because it's a big one. I think I might wait until I can claim an additional area. Actually, I did claim an additional area. Let's close that. I received Frugality Book from card from the upgrade tree. Okay. I can sell it for 100 gold, but it decreases my upkeep of whatever it's in by 70%. What has my highest upkeep? Will that tell me? There, my brewery does. If I take you out, I need 4 to make 8. So 2 to make 8. Now, let's give you sustainability. Does any of you? You do not have any upkeep costs, but you do. Let's make you frugal. No, those do as well, but those produce things, and I'm not too fussed about them. Oh, I just realized what time it was. It's almost 4 o'clock. Which means we will be finishing up very shortly. Oh, I just heard the death sound of a pig. All right, so I kind of want to build a bridge down here. That one there. Bridge me. Very nice. Okay. That's the main highway right there. What is that? Oh, it's a deer. And then we got pigs down here again. Oh, you buggers are cold. You've been in the forest for too long. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, we need some trees cut like pronto. Boop. Put down all those trees. I have a steel. I do not. I just spent 300 gold on a stupid bridge. Wait, that I can use right now. Buy 39 wood instantly? Yes. Wait, and immigrants. 5 immigrants join upon use for 500 gold. I do not have that. Kidnap. Steals up to 3 citizens from target player. Apply on town hall. Don't need that either. Upgrade your tree cutting techniques. Do it faster. These people are actually cold now. Oh, but we're hitting spring. Okay, we're good. It's fine, it's fine. You know what? I should upgrade this. Let's do it. Eight out of 8 people. They're not the happiest bunch, but what I'm going to do is make them the happiest bunch. Because they've got a passion for this work. And now all the farms are starting to go on. Oh. Do I have space? I have space for 2. I'll take all 3. And I will take... I'm going to keep and hold on to the sustainability. But now I have 1 homeless person, so I need to build a couple more houses. Which I can build down here. No, can't fit them there. There we go, we'll build that. Mushroom farm, immigration office, trading post, beer brewery, wildcard, nope. I could build a fruit gatherer down here. Oh, but it won't get much coverage because it's a little, freaking little island. Yeah, cancel. All right, so we've actually built ourselves quite a nice little kingdom here. I mean, all things considered, we did pretty well. And soon, Not quite soon, but next time definitely. We'll definitely have enough to expand out into this area. And hopefully get that iron so we can get better tools. And I don't think our competition has expanded beyond 5 yet. I don't know when they expand further. I'm guessing they all start with 5 and then expand further as they progress. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you've got 7. They've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, they're definitely expanding. Those two are especially Hassign and Ruin are doing quite well. Those two probably aren't doing so well because they're in the tundra. And are taking up, like, using all their resources to stay alive while these guys have coal just like me. But this guy is like, iron is like at his fingertips. Him too, he's got iron right there. Which he's not mining. Really quaint how the AI just builds its little squares. I love it. Like all nice and proper. Like they're working on furniture and beer. Ah well. That's all for next time. All right, guys. So that will be it for today. I am going to send you all off to a friend of mine who I believe is still hosting his donathon, which I will be there quite shortly as well. So I will bid you all a fond adieu until tomorrow. We're going to be streaming again at 1 o'clock. Probably this again because I am feeling the chill wave rather than the more stressful Weird West type thing, but we'll see. Might do Weird West tomorrow, keep that on the Sundays, and then do, chill Saturdays and such as I decompress from the week and weird news from family and all that wonderful stuff. So I bid you all a fond farewell, people, and until next time, take care, have fun, and good gaming. All right, off you all go.